In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 21, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus New York Yankees. The Mariners head to the East Coast to meet the Yankees on Wednesday, June 21st. The Yankees have lost 4 of their last 5 games. They are starting a young pitcher that has struggled this season for the Yankees and their minor league affiliate. Seattle lost Game 1 to the Yankees on Tuesday night. The Mariners are 5-5 in their last 10 games. The Mariners are 39-19 in their last 58 in Game 2 of a series, and the over is 4-1 in their last 6 in Game 2 of a series. The over is 5-2 in Seattle's last 7 road games. Meanwhile, the Yankees are 39-16 in their last 55 Wednesday games and 84-39 in their last 123 in Game 2 of a series. The under is 3-0-1 in New York's last 4 in Game 2 of a series. The Seattle Mariners are in the Bronx to face off against the New York Yankees in Game 2 of their series Wednesday night. Coming to the mound for the Mariners will be the right-handed pitcher, Luis Castillo. He has pitched relatively well this season, but has still found himself with a 4-5 record, mostly due to lack of run support. So far this year, he has an impressive 2.73 earned run average and 1.02 WHIP. He sits in good company in regards to his percentiles as well, ranking in the 76th percentile for XBA, 87th percentile for strikeout rate, and 71st percentile for walk. The Yankees haven't exactly been lighting up the scoreboards recently, and Castillo should provide a tough challenge for them in this one. Coming to the mound for the Yankees will be Jhony Brito. So far this season, Brito has struggled and his numbers are not ideal. He has a 5.58 earned run average and 1.49 WHIP while ranking in the lower end for almost every trackable percentile. He currently sits below the 30th percentile for a majority of categories, such as expected batting average, expected slugging percentage, strikeout rate, and walk. It's safe to say that Brito has had a rough time finding success on the field, and against a pitcher as talented as Castillo, this makes me feel comfortable siding with the Mariners. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. The total is low in this game because of the team's lacking of offensive firepower and hitting skills. Both teams are near the bottom in most offensive categories. The Mariners are throwing Castillo with a 2.73 earned run average. His low earned run average makes this game's total start small, but take the over in this one. In Brito's last 4 appearances, the Yankees and their opponents have totaled 9 runs or more. The hits will be there on Wednesday night, and both teams should score a combined 8 runs or more. The over is 6-2 in the Mariners' last 8 versus the American League East. The over is 6-2 in the Yankees' last 8 versus the American League West. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus Cleveland Guardians. The Oakland A's face the Cleveland Guardians, with both teams looking to improve on difficult seasons. The A's have a 19-56 record, and with 6 losses in a row, they are in last place in the American League West Division. The Guardians have a 34-38 record and are in the middle of the American League Central Division. For the upcoming game, the A's will turn to Paul Blackburn as their starting pitcher, who has only allowed 2 runs in his last 2 starts, while the Guardians will turn to Gavin Williams, who is one of their best pitching prospects, to start the game. The Athletics are 14-39 in their last 53 road games and 17-52 in their last 69 overall. The Guardians are 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 2-5 in their last 7 Wednesday games. The under is 4-0 in Athletics' last 4 overall. The under is 20-6-2 in Guardians' last 28 home games. The Athletics are 9-3 in the last 12 meetings in Cleveland and 2-8 in the last 10 meetings. The Athletics have been the worst team in baseball and have lost their past 6 games. The Guardians walked the game off last night, but expect them to win this one in a more convincing manner. We see a solid pitching matchup in Game 2 with Paul Blackburn taking the bump against Gavin Williams. Williams is a highly regarded prospect and should be in for a good debut against the struggling Athletics. In terms of trends, the Athletics are 1-12 in Blackburn's past 13 starts with a total set at 8.5, while the Guardians are 5-1 in their past 6 games when their opponent scores 2 or less in the previous. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, the Guardians are 9-2 in their past 11 meetings overall and are 4-1 in their past 5 meetings in Cleveland. I have a thing where I don't like backing pitchers making their big league debut. You have no idea what to expect. However, the Guardians' offense has picked up, which tells me they can pick the kid up if he struggles. Also, the Oakland Athletics are back to being terrible, as the offense isn't producing and the losses are piling up again. So much for one good week. So the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have had their struggles offensively as we saw in the first game, and we get a quality pitching matchup in Game 2. Expect both starting pitchers to record quality starts, as well as some good relief work out of the pen. These offenses will be able to scrap across some runs, but I don't see them scoring more than 5 apiece. In terms of trends, the Athletics have gone under in their past 5 overall, while the Guardians have gone under in their past 4 games against a team with a losing record. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, the under is 33-16-3 in their past 52 meetings in Cleveland. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Minnesota Twins. Game 3 of 4 between American League playoff hopefuls is set for Wednesday night. The Boston Red Sox are still in Minneapolis, looking to take down the Minnesota Twins yet again. Boston took 3 of the first 4 meetings against the Twins this season, including Monday's series opener. Another opportunity is knocking for the Red Sox, although Minnesota needs wins just as badly. Target Field will welcome both teams as they battle for a victory. Boston is 4-1 in their last 5 road games and 11-4 in their last 15 games against the American League Central, while the under is 12-5 in their last 17 road games. Minnesota is 1-5 in their last 6 home games and 2-7 in their last 9 games against the American League East, while the over is 6-1 in their last 7 games against a team with a right-handed starter. Boston is hot right now, and while the Twins do have Sonny Gray on the mound, their bullpen has accounted for over half of the runs scored in this series, and Gray only threw 4 innings last game due to pitch count. Expect another quick exit for Gray in this one, with the Red Sox scoring a bundle of runs in the process. In terms of trends, the Red Sox have won their past 6 overall, while the Twins are 0-4 in Gray's past 4 starts at home. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, the Red Sox are 5-1 in their past 6 meetings overall, and are 7-3 in their past 10 meetings in Minnesota. For these reasons, I am confident in taking the Red Sox to win this game. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. The Red Sox have cleared this total themselves in the first 2 games, and I expect a similar story in Game 3. While we do see a solid pitching matchup, both will give a couple of runs and exit early on in the game where the bullpens have struggled throughout the series. Both teams have had hitters throughout their lineup hitting the ball well, as this has been a very offense-oriented series. In terms of trends, the Twins have gone over in their past 4 games against a team from the American League East, and in their past 5 games with a total set at 8.5 or lower. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, they have gone over in their past 4 meetings in Minnesota, and the over is 13-3-1 in their past 17 meetings overall. This line has bounced around and can be found at 8 on some books, but it should clear this mark fairly easily. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.